Okay guys, this next section probably sounds more difficult than it is. I've seen Gary Moore play this in a few different gigs, I suppose, on videos that is. But it's full of pull-offs. It probably seems harder than it really is. Sounds like this for the first part. Then it goes to a diminished part. Okay, so I'll play that a bit slower. Right, let's get right into it. Now the first section is a series of 6 notes which repeats 4 times. We'll start on the 5th fret of the high E string. We'll play that note. We'll pull off to the 3rd fret and then to an open E. Okay, so that's the first bit, and then we do exactly the same but on the B string this time. So play the 5th fret, pull off to the 3rd and pull off to the open B. And okay, so far we have, and we repeat that 4 times for the first section. Okay, that's the first section. That's up to speed. So that's the first bit. Then the second half of that is we start on the B string, playing the 5th fret, pulling off to the 3rd, and then the open string. And then we go to the G string, play the 4th fret, pull off to the 2nd, and then open G. Then we go to the D string, play the 4th fret, pull off to the 2nd, and then the open D. Okay, so then we have, and then we go back to the G string, play the 4th, pull off to the 2nd, and open G. Then on the D string, 4th, pull off to the 2nd, and then open D. And then we go to the A string, play the 4th, and then the 2nd to open A. Pull offs. So the second section is, and then we end it with a vibrato on the 3rd fret of the low E. Okay, so and that's the first bit. Okay, and at the end of that, you can listen to the timing if you. I can't really talk about timing too much when I'm doing all these notes because it's hard without the backing track. But after that, we'll play twice on the 3rd fret of the low E in a swing. Okay, swing timing that is, and then we'll play, I think it's the A twice again, like that, the A open string, and then we'll do a vibrato on the 3rd fret of the G, of the E string again. So far we have, and then we go back into that diminished section that was in a couple of videos ago, but we start the first note 1 beat after we did it the first time. Okay, so the last note is actually 1 note lower than it was in the first time that we played this diminished section, and it goes, it's, which is basically 9/12 on the low E, 10/13 on the A, 11/14 on the G, and then 12/15 on the G. And then we have 14/17 on the B, and then we play the 15th on the high E, bend it up slightly and then slide down. And that's the diminished section. We'll finish this one there.